There's a new photo that's been released that is being said to be an actual clip of the CGI computer concept art of the Creeper for Jeepers Creepers 3. Now, since the movie is said to have already been made, this would clearly have been, just a touch up on the CGI or original concept art. Either way, it's still pretty awesome. Now, I want to just say they did not use CGI that much, except for the scene with the wings in the end of the original Jeepers Creepers, so this clearly, like, chances are 1,000,000 to 1, this is from Jeepers Creepers, the original movie. And I also looked it up, looked through what I could, got the information I could, and saw that this is not from the original. And, sorry. From what I've seen, is not from the second one either, and looks a little too elaborate to just be a fan design, but then again, we can't be definite about it. But there is still no new actual news on Jeepers Creepers 3 besides this picture that everyone's freaking out about. That everyone's like, oh my god, it's a leaked photo of, the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers 3. And I wanted to just point out that looking at it, it does not really resemble the Creeper from the original Jeepers Creepers movie. And it doesn't exactly resemble the Creeper from 2 either. Look at the face. You can see significant differences. This face is much less. It's much less. I don't know how to describe that. Less aggressive. It's not as bulky and like moving. It's more kind of still and straight down, kind of flat. You can't move that much in that mask. It's really, really like a solid piece. That other, design was much more, free moving in that. Let's see. And then outside of just generally the Creeper, there's this picture, the Creeper in general, there's this picture that's supposed to be from 3 also, which is actually consistent with that design, of course with the shape of the eyes and the nose, but this cheek area is very, very similar to the Creeper, and this specific picture, which was, I'm pretty positive, from Jeepers Creepers 2. But you can tell the distinct differences with the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers 2. You see, here's the original Creeper, and then you look at the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers 2, and you can just see the, it's less aggressive. You can see, like, the aggressiveness almost leave the face. And the one from the first movie was much more kind of human-like in the face, and then the alleged picture from 3 is more just sinister looking. The Creeper went for, that's not a real design, that's a fan design. Creeper is much more just kind of jokey, kind of taken very lightly. Those are all shots from 2, and more humanoid in 1, so we can definitely look forward to the Creeper being more creepy and aggressive looking, more scary in Jeepers Creepers 3. See, you can just see the significant difference. It's just a clear, big difference between the Creeper in the original Jeepers Creepers and the second one and this one. But it doesn't link up at all with the Creeper in the picture from the alleged Jeepers Creepers 3 movie. That famous picture I showed you a second ago. It actually should be up here. Here it is. You see, this one has these kind of sharp-looking cheeks that hang down like that, which happened in the Creeper from the second film. Happened with Creeper from the second film. See how it looks like a point, like it's sharp? The cheeks come down like that. But then again, that isn't a definite design. It would be concept art if it was anything, or just touching up, effects on the CGI. But it's completely different. You have the spikes here, which were also in Jeepers Creepers 2, but more in the end scene when his fan frill opened up. And we have, the obvious bones protruding out, and you have like kind of webbed looking strange skin. But then again, now that I think about it, the creeper does look pretty different than its normal appearance, as you see here when his frill opens up. See, you get the spikes, and yeah, his sharp things disappeared, but he doesn't have those protruding bones like the other one does, and he has more of a sharp kind of chin. Let's take another look back at that picture and see if it has the sharp chin. No, it does not have the sharp chin. For some reason, anyway, just in general, I see Jeepers Creepers 3 as having the creeper with more of a greenish yellow tint to the skin like you see here. I just don't see them making him bright ass green like they did in the last one, because that wasn't very scary. That's much more kind of creepy, going with a more almost kind of, silent killer style, which he always has been. It's just he almost seemed more like Freddy Krueger in the last movie, even though he never truly said anything, because besides she smells good in the original movie, which was in a deleted scene. But honestly, I just see Jeepers Creepers 3 as being like See No Evil 2, as in it's going to be a low-budget movie. It's going to go by real quick and fast, and we're going to be like, wow, why did we wait this whole time and be like psyched about it just for this? Because it's not going to be in the movie theaters, so obviously it's not going to be a big deal. So I don't know why everyone's even getting that hyped about it. I mean, I'm hyped too, but I just don't understand it. But all in all, it definitely is a possibility that this is a leaked Jeepers Creepers photo, but of course not a definite, answer. But that is pretty cool. And then when you look at the creeper from the original Jeepers Creepers movie, where's he at, with his frill opened up, you see more of that bone structure or skin, whatever this is, poking out here. Yeah, it's definitely looks more like the original. Here, I'm gonna need another picture of it, because you can see the distinct difference between the frilled creeper with the sharp chin in the original, and then looking back at in the second, and then looking back at the original. You can see the distinct difference. I just want to see the chin, see if it has the rounded off chin or the sharp chin. Where is it at? Here he is. Yeah, he has little points on his chin too, so it is a different design. But it's much more similar to the original design. The design that's people are saying is from 3 that I showed you a second ago is much more like the original, but you can see distinct differences, like with the aggression in the face. The face isn't as round and humanoid, it's more demon-like and kind of like, I don't really know how to describe it at all. It's just much more angry and more, the skin is tighter, it's more like suction cupped, and that. So yeah, it's a definite possibility, but who knows. And you have this up here, which, correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't on the original creeper from Jeepers Creepers. Only this one from the second movie. Or was it? You can't really tell. This toy doesn't seem to have it, so I don't know. I know that was definitely on the creeper in the second movie. This little, whatever you want to call that, fin kind of looking thing. A ridge. I think it was on the original creeper. Damn, that also perfectly misses the top of the head. Then again, it's not really that apparent on the second one when the frill isn't opened up either. See? in this. I'm saying it looks, if anything, like it's probably just concept art for the first movie, or CGI touch-ups on the first movie, but then again, there are distinct differences, but it doesn't mean they were, you know, exact with the CGI rather than the costume. It doesn't mean the costume and the CGI in the film were exact, detail by detail, so this, of course, could just be that. But I'm thinking it's probably... it's kind of hard to say. I guess it could be from 3. Let's hope so. Let's hope. We can only hope. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more videos.